kata hadi hapana, shuka chini kidogo, usikate nywele. Teremka chini kidogo.
Nywele yako haijafika hapo.
Hello. Hi guys. So I think in the previous clip you have seen what my hair looked like. I washed it last night and I detangled it. And I also used leave-in hair conditioner. I usually use this one because of the smell. I prefer this smell. I usually use this one, but we ran out, so we ended up buying this one. We're going to see what it's like, but it has a pretty small. It has a pretty strong smell, like sana venye salon ziunuka na smell hivyo. And then what I'm attempting today, I usually use this oil, and I'll explain why. I've had this for quite, it goes a really long way, and we ran out again. Na bado hatuja restock because we use it as watu wote wenye wako na nywele kwa nyumba. And I usually put it in an applicator bottle like this one. Good manenos, but it helps because you can even carry this one. So hata hiyo unaona hakuna. So I don't have oil for this tutorial. What I'm going to attempt today, I've never done it. As you can see, my hair is quite short, but easy braid out iko popping. Ilikuwa tu matuta. You understand? Like, my hair was wet. I came out of the shower. I just detangled it. Nikapaka conditioner, nikashuka matuta na unaona vile zinakaa popping. Very nice. So I'm going to attempt to do mini braids on my natural hair without heat. So I don't like heat. I didn't go to the salon to get my hair blow dried. I also don't have a blow dryer, but I generally don't like heat. And the reason is I had locks for like 7.5 years, and I chopped them off last January of 2023, not this year. So I was used to doing my own hair at home because I never liked dryers. I never liked the way people wash your hair at the salon. I don't feel like they did a thorough job because my locks were long. So I used to do my own hair at home, and only I think in 2022, that's at the end of 2022 in October, that's when I started going back to and I went once. I didn't go many times. I just went once, and it's because I had this impromptu meeting the next day, so I had to go and do my hair quickly. But usually I did my own hair, and even now I try to minimize having somebody else do my hair, which is why I'm doing this. Before this, as you can see in the previous video that I did, I had braids with braids, not with my natural hair, with braids. And another thing I learned from having locks is that extensions sometimes don't do your hair service in the long run. They are very good when you don't want to keep redoing your hair frequently. Like for example, these ones I'm going to have them in for like 3 or 4 weeks. 3-4 weeks ni a stretch, but ina depends itakaaje. But when you have braids, hizi zingine like unaweza kaa nazo for a bit longer, though I feel like ukipitisha a month, it's a bit even your hair is crying out to be washed at that point. So, and my hair, by the way, because my hair is kind of, it's not coarse, it's kind of soft, kind of, so it unravels quickly. So hata hiyo 4 weeks haifikishangi most of the time, so it doesn't even matter anymore. But I just wanted to try out those mini braids with my own hair, and so I was like, instead of nikuja hapa niboeke, I was actually going to watch a video, or watch like a movie or something. I haven't watched a movie in a long time, and these are the only times I usually get a chance to do that, when I'm doing my hair, because I have to sit down for long. I remember even when I had locks, I got to make a series and I watch. So today I was like, why not shoot while I'm doing this why not shoot? So here I am. What story do I want to tell you today? I think it's just like maybe my hair growth journey, because it makes sense with this video. I decided to get locks in 2015, July 23rd, 2015. And I'm using bobby pins because I don't have clips and I don't have other rubber bands or hair bands. So this one is just going to have to work for now. I'm going to start with this side and then tutapanda tu juu pole pole. I don't even think I'll finish in this video, so I'll just do the video, tell my story, and show you the finished product at a later date. But today the sun is up, the day is so beautiful, and I was like, you have all this light, you have all this, it's all bright, it's all pretty, why not do a video? So that's why I decided to do this today. I decided to get locks in 2015, 23rd July, and some of those reasons were I'm quite a spiritual person. I think you're going to notice that. The more you listen to me, the more you're around me, you're going to just tap into that fact. I decided to get locks so I'm just parting nikienda. I decided to get locks in 2015, mostly because I just gone through a season. Okay, in our school we had in campus I was in my fourth year of campus, and in our school we had long holidays. So that long holiday I was working on it's called a proposal for your dissertation, and at the same time there was so much happening to me. I think I was just growing up, I was just coming into my own. So is that how they say it? So there were a lot of things going on and a lot of unraveling, and so it gave me so much freedom, kind of like what I'm going through right now. And so I decided, as a result, I'm going to have like a memorial. So I was like, what kind of physical manifestation should I get for this? Because writing it down, knowing it, because it's not something you can keep telling people or whatever, is not going to cut it this time. So I was like, I might get a piercing. Then I was like, I don't think so. And then I was like, I might get a tattoo. But I was like, I wanted something that would be semi-permanent. So I decided, let me get locks. My mom was not for it. My mom is a good Christian lady. She's very traditional. At first, she was even like, hey, people are going to think CJ, you are, Mau Mau type vibes. And the other one that I would say, everyone knows it. If you come from Central Kenya, you know those guys. But like, there were a lot of people were not for it. But they got used to it because my reasons were good. My reasons were not all that. And I remember even God taking me, like I had decided in January. I don't have a lot of time. I had decided in January, but I remember, God giving me a good 6 months to just do my research, see if this is something I want to stick with, see if this is something I want to do, because starting to kutoanisha locks tena itakuwa kazi. So he gave me a good amount of time to just do my research, understand even the perceptions of people, the negative ones, the positive ones, and then decide what I want to do with my hair. And so that's why I did it in July, because I had a good 6 months to just do that. And so I have some water. Good manenos tena, you put it in an old bottle. I used to do this once. You see, all my things is ready. So this one was a moisturizer, but I only used this one once because, again, as I said, my hair unravels quickly. So kupaka hii inasaidia sana, but it smelled so good. And it's like conditioning spray. It conditions your hair for real. I think I'd also recommend this for natural hair. So some of even the things that I learned during my lock journey are some of the things that I want to implement now. Because locks, something people don't know with locks ni mudho gomani. Locks, they require so much, they require a lot of attention. They're not a special child, but they're like those, like a genius. Because they are very low maintenance, but they are not no maintenance. Like when it's time to maintain, you have to do so much. But that's why I say they're like a genius, because you have to put a genius in the optimum condition level. Yo genius yake itokee, but usually they are so smart, they are so they do things on their own. Sindio? So even locks are like that. They are not no maintenance, but they are low maintenance. So they require a lot. Like even the products that you use, you can't have heavy products because it will cause build up. You see those things, those white things you see in people's hair. That's what causes that. That's why people don't use hair food when you have locks. That's why you use oil. And I never used gel because gel is heavy and gel will cause that. I only used to use water and the conditioner kidogo tu, just like hata sikuwa napaka. Unaona venye I'm doing it like this, or you put water, you put that conditioner in the water so that it's like maji maji kabisa. Then you spray at the root as you retwist. I never used to use gel. And my locks were pretty healthy when I chopped them off. So yeah, I used to do my hair for a good 7 years. The first year 2015 or 2016, that's when I went to the salon. But 2017, I started buying my own stuff. I started learning how to do it online, and I was comfortable doing it. Yeah, so from 2015 to from 2015 to 2023 January, from 2015 23rd July to 2023 January 27th. Yeah, both of them zilikuwa tu afternoon. Kuchopiwa off ilikuwa afternoon after a long nice nap on a Friday afternoon. Na hiyo ingine, I think it was on a Tuesday. It was on a Tuesday afternoon. I just decided, I was like, me, this is my life. Mi ndo najua why I want to do this. And so I just did it. But I can say, even if I started with other reasons, it has really helped me. Like, it really helped me. So I just forgot. I was supposed to use gel. And I didn't. I just used conditioner. Na nishashuka moja. I guess, I don't know if I'll have to undo it. Let's just see in the next clip.